Hi! We just got all the green done. Ooh, we're going to punch that black back in. And I got good news. We got the parts for the Corvette figured out. We got a guy that's not too far from here, about 2 hours from here. Already has the arms, already has all the things. Has to order a few parts, and we'll get some new control arms built for the Corvette with good bearings. He used to have a Corvette shop out in Vegas. Totally trust this guy. Bullshitted with him on the phone for about an hour. Really knowledgeable, really awesome guy. Really looking forward to meeting him and, you know, getting parts made by him. Then he ran the set he's got on his car for the last 20 years. Hasn't had to mess with it. I trust that kind of work. So we got the green punched in and the orange, and now we are going to punch in the black. So let's get that rocking, and then once we get the black in, we'll grab the next one and we'll put it up on the bench. So, ooh, fun. We have all of our black rivets punched in, and now we just got to move on to the other panels and stuff. But we've got, this is the basis for everything that's going to be going on. These are going to turn into panels. You're going to see more silvers and everything come back in there, like the fairing a little bit. But we still have a lot more to go. This is just the basis for the rivets. Now you can see how that green and orange causes a weird looking cool flop to that. And it's pretty neat what it does. It makes you see the distance on it, so now when you step back, you kind of almost look silver because you're seeing those two together, and it's trying to oppose the black, so it almost tries to go white. Yeah. I love color theory. It's neat shit. Oil-based paints people have a lot of neat tricks that you can steal some of it for like what we're doing with airbrushing, and it's just taking tricks from like Rembrandt and all those dudes. You know, they learned how to do paint back in the day, so why can't you learn a few things here and there by learning from old people? Meh, kind of cool. So when I go to cut all these panel lines back in that you see right here, all I'm doing is a little simple technique is I'm just throwing some tape down. I pre-tack the tape, which means I run my finger across the bottom of it a few times. Actually, let me show you that real quick. All right. A trick when you're getting ready to tape off graphics and you don't want to lift up the graphics underneath is called pre-tacking. So what we do is we take the tape, some pull it off the roll, we take our fingers and we're just going to run it across the bottom a few times. All we're doing is taking a little bit of the sticky off, and that allows us to be able to stick it to the bike, and it sticks and pulls off real nice and easy, but we can have good edges and it'll still pull off. So that's just pre-tacking. Little helpful when you're doing graphics. Tons of progress has been made. We have this one most of the way. Like, tons of progress has been made. We've got all the lines in, and I've started cutting in some of the rivets, and we're really starting to work it, and I got in a rhythm, and now it's midnight, so I gotta go home and get a little bit of sleep. And we'll come back and we'll start hammering at it and keep hammering all the rivets in. Then we'll kick the orange in, kick the green in, and then we'll move on to the next one. So, I'm having some fun with it. I want to get the other one up here on the table. Give me a second. I wanted to get a shot of them together just for me, but also it makes for a cool thumbnail. Ooh, fancy. Actually, I'm pretty happy with how this is coming out. So those rivets are going to get pounded in. That's the old rivets that you're seeing right there. We'll put in something similar to that, but I have a lot more stuff to pound in there before we start bringing rivets back. This is the orange and green. I love how it looks. This did not get the orange and green treatment. I actually don't have any rivets here that I have done that to, but I'll see if I can dig some up one of these days and show you. Or actually, you're just going to see these happen, so you'll actually get to see it. But I am super excited about how this is turning out, and I'm super proud. And I'm getting some stuff done. My mental state's been in a lot better place. I've been able to kick some ass. I've been able to move forward and been able to push. So I'm really excited about getting the Corvette stuff figured out. I have an MRI scheduled for next week on Monday, so a little nervous on that, but it'll give me more answers to the questions we have. So I'm pretty stoked. I'm trying to slam as much stuff down as I possibly can, as quick as I can. But this is looking pretty good and pretty tight. So I think we're going to call it there for a night. I love you guys, and I appreciate you coming on the journey. And thank you guys so much for your comments and likes and shares and just everything. It's just, I have so much fun making these, and the fact you guys watch them truly means a lot to me. So I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.